Hey, how are you? And welcome back to another exciting episode of Toys in My Closet. And today we have this awesome throwback. Not necessarily with the figures, but with the IPs. As you see here, I'm going to try to review, since I'm a game-centric channel, two figures based off video game icons of yesteryears from Sega. As you see, I have already out my boy. His name is B from Jet Set Radio. So look at the packaging. Here it is. Jet Set Radio. Even though it's in some type of other crazy lingo, it says Game Classic number 2. The name is Beat from Game Classic series. It says Union Creative. I think that's the name of the people that created the figures. Now this is a newer independent, I believe, Japanese developer, toy maker. It says up here on the top, five licensed by Sega, and you see some really nice pictures and promo shots of B there in every possible known way. And as you see here, here's the bubble wrapping where he came in. I'll just open this really fast to take out his other accessories, as we call them in the figure business. Accessories. There we go. And here we have the first two accessories that were actually like accessories. Is we got some nice hands here. As you see, they have a swivel there so that he can lock and load his hands. And they look very blocky, almost like the polygons look of, to have like that polygon look with the little tab there. That's to connect the bottle of paint spray that he has on either hand. And here we have another one that's like in a closed fisted, as you see there. There we go. Nice. Pretty clean painted. Also very blocky, as you can see. For when he has a fist palm when he's doing a skating motion. And here we have the figure itself. We have my man B, and he comes with this stand here. We'll open this up. The stand, these guys, you can tell they're kind of new because everything feels kind of, the joints feel kind of like loose, weak. It says right there, let's see if you can see it. It says game start on the stand, translucent, clear, really nice with the grip here and the bend here, as you see. Put that to the side, and then we have obviously the figure. Here we have Beat, and I hope the colors are coming in good. And Beat is a actually graffiti artist. Here are his nice, it's not removable, but it's sculpted in. Here are his nice what you call it, get him a little closer. Here are his nice headphones, old school, really big and fat like back in the day. And then are his glasses, which I don't know if they're supposed to be like futuristic, where they give him data to know when the cops are around, back of his head, to, like, warn him so he doesn't get arrested. And here's this beautiful looking yellow shirt with the green trims on the collar here and on the sleeves. I don't know what that says, but it's pretty nicely clean. Have a little red spot is missing. It's kind of a little, it looks like a little gappage there in the arm area right here. This figure, he has kind of like a belt sculpted in the bottom, as you can see, but this is really hard, so it's hard to get to. And then he has swivel here on ball joint on the elbow. He has a swivel here on the upper bicep. He has you can move it out that far, and then they pop out. As you can see, it's like a little peg type deal there. Yeah, it's like a little peg, and you just slide it right in. His hand does move 180 degrees, and then his hand here, like I said, got the swivel. Trying to get it to, there you go. It's got the swivel there. It feels really loose. He's got kind of a hip swivel, but it doesn't really move too much, the range. Then as you see here, he's got the awesome watch. Trying to see what the watch says. Let's see. Let's see if I get it to focus. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. Giving me a hard time to focus. I don't know why. Yeah, I think that's better than normal. Then he has the hand with the grip, obviously with the can, which is removable, as you can see. Same thing with the joint where you could bend the hand, put it there, and even, I believe, oh yeah, look. Even the watch. And the watch is removable. So you put it over his hand there again, like so. Bam! I'm gonna put it this way, like this. Bam! And then put his hand back. It's kind of, like I said, it's kind of weak. You gotta be careful how you do it. Put that there. Put that on the tab there. Boom. And then squeeze his hand. We put it back on his arm. There we go. There you go. So then we have, well, now his pants look like a nice grayish tone, but they're black actually. And then we have his awesome skates, or rollerblades, if you will. There's only, there we go. See? Painted really nice. It's a gloss paint. He has the, these are the, what you call it? They're like the turbo in the back. And his legs, you know, they move. They have a nice range. I guess they're on a ball joint. He has a ball joint that goes here single on his leg, and they kind of stretch out when you see the seam line of gray on the inside part of his pants. So it kind of does a split a little bit. You know, B is a awesome fig. I don't know if he's worth the price that I paid for him, because you know he was pretty pricey. He was like $64, but it's because it's an import, like I said, of a Sega iconic character that for a game I really enjoyed and loved very much. So I really wanted to own it in my collection. Plus that it's video game related, and I'm a big video game fan, and they don't make a lot of good video game figures, if you will, all the time. So I'm trying to get them just to stand just right. So you know, I figured, you know, try to add him on my collection before he gets to the point where he's impossible to find. You can get them in stores like Big Bad Toy Stores, and then I would have to pay even more in the aftermarket for him. Do I think he's worth the $64 or $60? I think it was. No, not really. No, I think he is a very flimsy figure that feels almost like it's trying to be a Figma style figure. But sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to feel like a Figma style figure, but they don't manage to accomplish the quality, because I guess they're new and up and coming. And that's what he comes with basically here. As you see, the two extra hands. He doesn't have a lot of accessories, but he does have a nice stand. So, you know, for what he is, I think it's very nice. Oh, and I didn't turn him around either. He has this really nice, I forgot about that, just like in the game, really nice deco of like a vinyl record, you know, in the back, which is cool. So there is B, ladies and gentlemen. You can find them, like I said, in stores like Big Bad Toy Store, or maybe even something like, let's say, I don't know, like toyhobby.com. I'm trying to see in the packaging itself if there's anything else to look for, information I can gather and give you. So let's see. No, you just this is the company that makes them, Union Creation, and it's got really, all the nice graffiti arts and stuff from the game on the box, so it's pretty cool. Oh, they have a nice profile right on the side there, or B as well, on the side of the box, and on this side as well. Really nice. So I like the figure. I think it's solid or nice enough, but I don't know about the price. I don't think it's worth it because of the quality of the figure. So now we go to here, and we have the ever so loved Space Channel 5 Ulala. And as you guys can see here, there's a lot in the packaging, going on with the packaging. This is from Figma, as you see here, Figma. As you see here, it says Space Channel 5 in Japanese. And as you see here in the top, it says Max Factory. A beautiful figure, very pricey. I happen to find her for a kind of a decent price, kind of. She's very sought after, especially the one in orange, because they have one that's also in white. Here you go, have a nice EX043 number. As you see there, EX43. And then on the side, other side, another nice exposure of her as well. And in the back we have wonderful promotion shots of her in different poses. And this figure comes stacked with a lot of different accessories, and you could even, it shows you here, you can move her eyes into different positions. Her eyes are movable. And we got legalese, and then in the bottom, oh, even in the bottom we have that as well. We have a nice shot of her with the microphone. So let's get right into it. Let's pull her out really fast. Let's see. There we go. We have her in packaging. Boom. And she comes with a lot of things. I'm going to try to go over as quick as possible. She has here a bunch of her hands. We can open them up right now. Let's see. Pull this out. Honestly, I don't know what that is for. Come with a little, inscription or directions in Japanese, which I wish I knew how to read Japanese. It tells you a bunch of stuff and what to do and how to use it, even though I'm not really familiar with the language. So yeah, it has that. Then here are her hands. It comes with a set of hands that are pointing, a set of hands that are open to kind of look like she's waving, a set of hands that grip for the mic, and the set of hands are closed like when she's doing her dances. They pull out really easy. You just pull them out and you store them in this thing, which is nice. It says Figma there, as you can see. And it has this little thing here, which is for, I believe, for the head. Not sure. It's an extension with some hands like this as well. These hands come with these little black things here. I don't know exactly what it's for, but it's another set of hands of open hand for the microphone. So it comes in a little baggie here, which in this baggie you can actually put away all the accessories, which is awesome. Put that there. Put these here. Then come here to her, and she comes with the little aliens in different color. This one's in teal. Really nice paint job. I like how they have the blending of yellow to teal. They don't really have articulation, but I guess they stand pretty fairly well. Right there. There's one. And it has one that comes in. Let's see where I get the. Okay. Oh boy. This one comes in And yellow. There it is. It's focused. Really nice with a blend of white and yellow on top. And it's all yellow. We'll stand them right there. As we go, we focus out. Then it has one more, which is, here you go. There it is in pink. The blend of yellow into the pink. Same scope, just different colors. We got a yellow, pink, and what it looks like to me to be a teal. Then it comes with the traditional, you know, Figma stand, which are also very nice. Figma figures are really pricey because you gotta get them imported from overseas, but they're very pricey, but they are pretty high quality as far as durability and, you know, oh boy, and as far as not breaking, they're pretty good with that. The packaging is pretty tough at this point. Can't really take out. So we're gonna put her here. Here we go. We got the stand. The stand here. I guess I gotta put. Yeah, I gotta put it here. The stand. Put it here. Then put a little thing here, I guess. And here we go. Yeah. And there's the stand. Yes, Cinder. Says Figma on it. See? Nice translucent. It says Sega made in China. We need to get the permission from Sega. The stand there. So we have that so far. And then we have still some more stuff here. We have her. Oh boy. We have a little stick here, which is to basically, the little stick here is to basically there we go. A little stick that you use to basically move her eyes. And she has, you know, here the little mic. Little mic here. There it is, the little mic. It says Police Channel 5 on it. It's really small. And her pistols. Police Channel 5, as you see there. Her choot 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 pistols that let out sonic waves of music to hypnotize baddies. And oh, and this one has a peg so that you can put on the side of her. And then of course we have the main attraction of this piece, which is Ulala herself. It's here. And here you go. Yeah. There she is. Ooh la la. Oh man, she looks beautiful. It just looks really, really good. And there she goes. Nice makeup. The eyes look really nice. Her pigtail or ponytails actually move, they swivel. And you have a nice, her backpacks, these move, the ones that let her fly in the game. I have this little plastic, you just remove this piece here like so. Gotta be kind of gentle and careful at the same time. Trying to remove it right now. I'm being careful. There's like a little pop to it. Oh boy. I don't wanna. Oh boy. I don't wanna break her. Oh boy, she's so delicate. Everything comes off. Look. No, she's missing a hand. Okay. Got these plastics on. Let's see if I can reach. Okay, got her hand. Alrighty then. And now her hair fell. Please excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second. I'm sorry. She is very delicate. Oh my gosh. She's very delicate. Everything pops off her. So here we go. This popped off her. She has the ball joint here on her, you know, her elbow. They feel tight but also smooth at the same time. Ball joint on her top shoulder, which pops in. You gotta move. I think it can move all the way around 360 degrees. Got a little gappage between there and there, but no, it's typical with most Figmas. We have like a little turning on the ball joint here, and then a ball joint in her hand. We got a swivel up here in this general area right here. She has a beautiful, as you see there. And really nice. Space Channel 5 logo, clean, pretty clean. The skirt, and this is one piece, but it looks like two pieces because this is a matte finish. This is a gloss, a nice trimming in white on her skirt. Nice, as you can see there, undies or undergarment and underwear in orange. The little holster for the gun. She has a nice hidden joint there for the, you know, well over 1/8, you know, nice, almost looks like a double jointed, but it's not. I think it's one. Might be double. No, it is double. Ball joint, and then you have the swivel there, right in that cut joint. You can, you know, split like this much. Go forward that much. go back just that much. Like I said, she's very pricey. The head range movement is really, really good. Up, down. This does not articulate her mic from her headphone, but you know, the hairpiece does come off like you see there. And then you move her head like that, and then if you look in here closely, you see that little pegs, and that's to move her eyes, which is cool. You can pose them however much dynamic you want them. Let's put back her head. Put back her piece of hair there. Boom. And you're back in business with Ulala. And then her boots obviously look really nice too. And authentic, they got a nice shine and gloss. Like, you know, those disco boots from back in the 80s and the 70s. Got nice ball joint. That's her range. And her legs. Let's just put, let's try to put her gun on the holster here. Put it in the bag. Oh boy, that fell. Did that just fall on the floor? Oh yeah, it did pop out. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Popped out. That's the only thing I don't like about the figures. Like I said, figures are very. Let me change one of her hands. See if I can put her mic on the other side. I'll change it and put the mic this hand. Small. Try to remove. See? Remove her other hand. This hand here. There we go. I think. No, you don't. Push it this way. Tina, I need that little piece. And there she goes. She has her mic on. That's what she looks like with her mic. There she goes with her mic on. I have the gun here. Let me stand her up. I'm gonna put her on her stand, which I believe goes right here in the back. Boom, like so. Stand her up. Stand her up like that, like so. Yeah. It's a little blue. Little blue piece that comes out from her hand to complement her. I'll put these here to the side like this. Yay! To complement her here on the side with the choo-choo-choos. Like so. Let me see if I can change one more hand so you guys can see before we come to a long-winded finish. Oh, I think those were okay. Okay, I see. Long-winded finish. Oh boy. One second. So there we have her, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Here you have it with her hand. There's a gun in one of her hands there, as you see. As you can see, in one hand. Very, very delicate, very tough to put on. The mic on the other. I have her standing in it, and then she has the gun obviously there in the holster. And we'll put it here standing next to B. You can see right there. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I have the Space Channel 5 and Beat figures. Two figures from two different, obviously, different toy distributors. Many of you are a lot more familiar with Figma. The other one is called Union Creation. They're up and coming. They've done, I think, 2 or 3 figures so far. But these are you know, really nicely colored and sculpted, and you know, the nice range of articulation. Ulala did cost me about 70. She runs for about 130, 140 at this point. But you know, if you think it's worth it for your hobby because you like her, that's you know, the price range that she goes for. Unless, of course, you like the white one, and you can get the white one for about $56. Guys, I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. It's hard to kind of break them down because they're hard figures to do in person because of all the small parts and stuff. You don't want nothing to break or get lost. But there's my review or unboxing, a little kind of overlook of the Beat figure by Union Creative. And the Ulala Space Channel 5 Figma Max Factory figure. Thanks for joining me. I hope you like this little toy unboxing. See you soon, guys.